Hey everyone, Brian here, your honest mechanic. Today we're going to talk about water pump failure symptoms. As a mechanic, I've seen my fair share of water pump issues, and I want to help you identify the signs of a failing water pump before it causes serious damage to your vehicle. First, let's discuss what a water pump does. The water pump is a crucial component of your vehicle's cooling system. Its primary job is to circulate coolant through the engine, radiator, and hoses, keeping your engine at the optimal operating temperature. Without a properly functioning water pump, your engine can quickly overheat, leading to severe damage. Now let's look into the common signs of water pump failure. Coolant leaks. One of the most common signs of a failing water pump is a coolant leak. If you notice a puddle of green, yellow, or pink fluid under your vehicle, there's a good chance it's coolant. The water pump has several gaskets and seals that can deteriorate over time, allowing coolant to leak out. Check around the water pump itself and the hoses connected to it for any signs of leakage. Overheating engine. If your water pump isn't circulating coolant effectively, your engine will begin to overheat. You may notice the temperature gauge on your dashboard reading higher than normal, or even see the engine's warning light illuminate. If you're experiencing overheating, it's essential to pull over and turn off the engine as soon as it's safe to do so. Continuing to drive an overheating vehicle can cause severe damage to the engine. Whining or grinding noises. A failing water pump can produce unusual noises. If you hear a whining sound coming from the front of the engine, it could indicate a loose or damaged water pump belt. A grinding noise, on the other hand, may suggest a problem with the water pump bearing. If you hear any odd noises coming from your engine, it's best to have it checked out by a professional mechanic. Steam from the radiator. If your engine is overheating due to a failing water pump, you may notice steam billowing out from under the hood. This steam is coming from the radiator as the coolant boils over. If you see steam, pull over and turn off the engine immediately. Allow the engine to cool down before attempting to open the hood. Corrosion or rust. Over time, coolant can leak slowly from the water pump, causing corrosion or rust to form around the pump or its mounting surface. If you notice any corrosion or rust in this area, it's a good indication that the water pump needs to be replaced. Now that we've covered the main symptoms of water pump failure, let's talk about how to make your water pump last longer. To prevent premature water pump failure, it's essential to maintain your vehicle's cooling system properly. This includes 1. Regular coolant flushes. Follow your vehicle manufacturer's recommended interval for coolant flushes, typically every 30,000 to 100,000 miles. 2. Using the correct coolant, make sure to use the coolant specified by your vehicle manufacturer. Using the wrong type of coolant can cause damage to the water pump and other components. 3. Addressing leaks promptly. If you notice any coolant leaks, have them repaired as soon as possible to prevent damage to the water pump and engine. 4. Monitoring engine temperature. Keep an eye on your vehicle's temperature gauge and warning lights. If you notice the engine running hotter than normal, have it checked out by a mechanic. If you do experience water pump failure, it's crucial to have it replaced as soon as possible. Continuing to drive with a failing water pump can lead to severe engine damage, which can be much more expensive to repair. When replacing a water pump, it's also a good idea to replace the thermostat, coolant, and any damaged hoses at the same time. This will ensure that your cooling system is functioning optimally and can help prevent future issues. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe.